Welcome back to the channel. Next Car Lunch. Imagine a Tesla that could bring electric driving to a much lower price, while still giving you the technology, low running costs, and everyday practicality people expect from Tesla. The rumored 2027 Tesla Model E could be one of the most important affordable EVs ever made, and today we are looking at its estimated price, real-world range, charging costs, maintenance, insurance, resale value, and whether it could actually make sense for American drivers and small businesses. So stay with me, because the biggest surprise may not be the Tesla badge, it could be how little this car costs to own. The 2027 Tesla Model E is widely expected to target the affordable end of the EV market. Tesla has not officially confirmed final production specifications or pricing for a Model E, so think of these numbers as estimates rather than guaranteed figures. For the United States, a realistic expected starting price could be around $25,000 to $30,000 before taxes, fees, and any available incentives. A better equipped version could move closer to $32,000 or $35,000. For Japan, the estimated price could translate to roughly 4 million to 5 million yen depending on taxes, specifications, and import or market costs. In other American export markets, including selected Middle Eastern markets, the final price could vary significantly because of shipping, duties, taxes, and local equipment requirements. That means the Model E could become especially interesting if Tesla manages to keep the international price close to its affordable US positioning. Now let's talk about the biggest reason people would consider this car: running cost. Unlike a traditional gasoline car, the Model E would not need regular gasoline. Electricity is generally much cheaper per mile than gasoline for many drivers, especially people who charge at home. If this Tesla delivers an estimated real-world efficiency of around 4 miles per kilowatt-hour, driving 1,000 miles could require roughly 250 kilowatt-hours of electricity. At an electricity cost of around 15 cents per kilowatt-hour, that would be approximately $38 for the energy used, before charging losses. Your actual cost will depend on electricity prices, charging efficiency, driving style, weather, and whether you use home or public charging. For a gasoline vehicle getting around 30 miles per gallon, driving 1,000 miles with gasoline at $3.50 per gallon would cost about $117. That difference can become significant over several years, especially for commuters and small business owners driving thousands of miles every month. Real-world range could be one of the most important factors. Depending on battery size and configuration, an estimated Model E range could land somewhere around 250 to 300 miles on a full charge. Real-world highway driving, winter temperatures, air conditioning, heavy loads, and high speeds could reduce that number. For city driving, however, this type of EV could be extremely efficient. Stop-and-go traffic is less painful because electric motors deliver instant power, and regenerative braking can recover energy whenever you slow down. In the city, the Model E could feel light, quiet, and easy to drive. That matters in American urban areas where parking spaces can be tight and traffic can become frustrating. A smaller Tesla could also make sense for drivers who regularly navigate narrow streets, crowded shopping areas, and busy downtown roads. On the highway, the experience would depend heavily on the final battery and suspension setup. But an affordable Tesla should still offer smooth acceleration, quiet cruising, and simple controls. For long-distance drivers, fast charging will be extremely important. If Tesla gives the Model E strong charging capability, highway trips could become much easier. But what about commercial use? The Model E would not be a traditional pickup, so heavy load carrying would not be its main purpose. However, for delivery workers, service businesses, real estate agents, small contractors, food delivery drivers, and local logistics operators, an affordable EV could make a lot of sense. You could use the rear cargo area for tools, packages, equipment, or daily business supplies while avoiding gasoline expenses. The biggest advantage for commercial users could be the combination of low energy cost and reduced maintenance. And that brings us to maintenance. An EV has fewer major mechanical components than a traditional gasoline vehicle. There is no conventional engine oil, no traditional exhaust system, and no gasoline engine requiring the same level of routine servicing. That could help reduce long-term maintenance costs. Of course, tires, brakes, suspension components, cabin filters, windshield fluid, and other wear items will still cost money. Battery-related repairs outside warranty could also be expensive, so warranty coverage will be an important factor for buyers. Insurance is another story. Tesla vehicles can sometimes carry higher insurance costs because repair costs, sensors, cameras, electronics, and bodywork can be expensive. For the Model E, the lower purchase price could help, but insurance rates will still depend on your location, driving record, age, coverage level, and repair costs. Spare parts availability will also matter. In America, Tesla already has a large vehicle population and an established service network, but affordable parts and repair availability could become especially important if the Model E sells in very large numbers. Now let's compare it with one familiar American competitor, the Chevrolet Trax. The Trax offers the advantage of a conventional gasoline powertrain and easy refueling. But if the Model E arrives near the estimated $25,000 to $30,000 range, the Tesla could have a major advantage in energy costs. The Trax may be easier for some drivers who frequently travel long distances without charging access, while the Tesla could be more attractive to people who can charge at home. For long-term ownership, the Model E's biggest advantage could be the money you save every month rather than the money you save on day one. Resale value is harder to predict. Tesla vehicles can experience depreciation, and EV prices can change quickly as battery technology improves. If Tesla keeps the Model E affordable, that could put pressure on used prices. But strong demand, low running costs, and a recognizable Tesla brand could help support resale value. So, who should consider this car? If you want a low-cost commuter, a practical city vehicle, an affordable EV for a small business, or a second vehicle with low daily operating costs, the Model E could be extremely interesting. But if you regularly drive hundreds of highway miles without reliable charging access, carry heavy loads, or live somewhere with limited EV infrastructure, a gasoline vehicle could still be more convenient. The real question is whether Tesla can deliver the Model E at the right price without cutting too much range, comfort, safety, or charging performance. If Tesla succeeds, this could be more than just another electric car. It could become an affordable entry point into the Tesla ecosystem, and a serious option for drivers who want to reduce their monthly transportation costs. So what do you think? Would you buy a Tesla Model E if the starting price was around $25,000 to $30,000? Or would you choose a traditional American gasoline vehicle instead? Let me know your opinion in the comments. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Next Car Lunch, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our upcoming car reviews, price updates, EV news, and future vehicle launches. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.